Did, do, does. Did you saw the teacher? Did you saw the teacher yesterday? Did you saw? Did you see? Did you saw? Did you seen? Did you? Oh my God. Do you see? Do you saw? Do you sees? Do you? Do you? Does you see? Does you see? Does you see? Does you? So, does you? Do you? Did you? Oh my God. Do, did, does. What is this? What is this? When can I use it? Ugh. So confusing me. This is confusing me. Okay. A very warm welcome, guys, to my YouTube channel. Subscribe, share my videos with your friends and family. You can follow me on Instagram, Teach Herbert Mali. You can also like my Facebook page, Teach Herbert Mali, to make sure that you don't miss anything. Now, today, let's look at did, do, and does. They so confuse the students. They really confuse the students. Some students, they don't know when to use did, when to use do, or when to use does. But today, you're gonna understand this. Let's start with do. But before we start with do, you must understand that do, did, and does are used when we are asking. When you are asking someone a question, you should use do, did, or does. Now we are going to start with did. Now did is so simple. We use did to talk about actions that happened in the past. When you want to ask about an action which happened in the past, then you use did. For example, yesterday, maybe in the morning, or last week, last year, last month, use did. For example, if I want to ask you about something which happened last month, I would say that, did you pay your rent last month? Did you pay your rent last month? But I cannot say, do you pay your rent last month? I can't use do, I can't use does. So did is used only in the past. For example, I can ask you another question that, did you eat yesterday? Did you eat yesterday? Yes, I ate. Your answer would be, yes, I ate. Okay. Did you pay school fees last year? Your answer would be, yes, I paid, or no, I didn't pay. So what you should know when you're using did is that did can be used with all the pronouns. She, he, it, we, you, they, all. You can use did. Okay. The number two is that when you use did in your sentence, then your verb must be infinitive. By infinitive, we mean it must be original. You don't have to change it. Look at this example. Did you eat? I cannot say, did you eat? Because did is already in the past. So we don't have to change our main verb to the past. Our main verb must be infinitive or original. You don't have to change it. Okay. Did you see? Did you come? Did you eat? Did you learn? Did you write? Did you wash? So you don't have to say, did you eat? Did you? So did you? No. You don't have to change your main verb. That is did, guys. It's so simple, isn't it? Then let's look at do and does. Now, do and does are used to talk about actions which happen and are repeated. You do it now, you again do it tomorrow, you again do it maybe next week, you again do it. So they may have a uniform pattern, or they may not have a uniform pattern of occurrence. Maybe you eat meat every Sunday, so that one has a uniform pattern because you do it every Sunday. Okay? Maybe you read books. Sometimes you read, sometimes you don't read, but you do it and again do it and again do it, but you don't know when exactly you do it, but maybe you do it today evening and tomorrow do it in the morning, and then you skip maybe 4 days without reading, then you do it the next time. You read the next time. So there we must use do or does. Now, when exactly do we use do and when exactly do we use does? So we use do when we want to ask about we use do when we want to ask about they, I, we, and you. Those four guys. I, we, you, and they. We use do. For example, I can ask you, do you eat food? Do you enjoy English? Do you watch movies? So even when I use do, my main verb must be infinitive. I don't have to change my main verb. It must be infinitive. Do you eat food? Yes, I do. Do you watch movies? Yes, I do watch movies. Do you read your books? Yes, I read my books. Do they play football? Yes, they play football. Do I read English? Do I learn English? Do I make noise for you? Yes, you do. No, you don't. Do I write well? You can ask a person that, do I write well? You can ask your teacher, do I write well? Then your teacher will say, yeah, you write well. Or yes, you write well. So use do to ask about things that happen again and again, and use it with only I, we, you, and they. Only that one. Now, let's go to does. Now, also use does to ask about things which happen and repeat, happen again, again, and again, and again. Okay, but when you use does, please make sure that you use it with she, he, it, and with the name of a person. Only those four: she, he, it, and with the name of the person. For example, you can say that, does she cook at night? Does she cook at night? Then your answer would be yes, she does, or no, she doesn't. Okay, you can also say that, does he play football? Then you can say yes, he does, or no, he doesn't. Okay, I can ask, does it bark at night? Maybe I'm talking about the dog. Does it bark at night? Then you can say yes, it barks, or no, it doesn't. Okay. Then you also can use it with the name of a person. If the person is one, you can ask that, does Sarah wash her clothes? Yes, she does, or no, she doesn't. So it's better you put time. Does Sarah wash her clothes every weekend? Does Sarah cook food at night? Does she call you in the evening? Okay, so also you must understand that when we use do and does, our main verb is original, is infinitive. We don't have to change it. Even when we use did in the past, the main verb must be infinitive. You don't have to change it. Thank you so much, guys. My name once again is Teacher Herbert Mali from Old Kampala School here in Kampala, Uganda. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, share my videos with your friends and family. You can follow me on Instagram, Teacher Herbert Mali. Yeah, Instagram, I said Instagram. And you can also like my Facebook page, Teacher Herbert Mali. Thank you so much, guys. I love you so much.